I got about 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. Get ready, guys. Just under 1 minute. Get ready to exit my track. Come on. After that. All right, you guys get ready. Last. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
Last lap. They're going to start the driver's meeting.
All right, count it down. Oh, yeah. There we go, man. That's a wrap. All right. Thank you, guys. All right, I'll stop the timer while you guys load and unload. King's been a couple minutes, or a minute to load up, I guess. Good stuff, everybody. All right, so this is group 2. This should be their last practice unless the judges say otherwise. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm just going with the flow, so you don't need to. We'll see how this all pans out. I'll start the timer in a couple of minutes, and in a minute and a half, because I started the other group timer late, so I'll give you guys that same time back. Make sure you use it. Yeah, I know. I started their timer late, so I'm gonna start their timer. Yeah, I'm gonna start their timer right now.
Appreciate you checking us out. This is our live coverage of SDC World Finals at Super G in Los Angeles 2025. Started with 170 competitors. These are the top 32. Got two different run groups going. Each run group's getting 10 minutes. So we got about 8 minutes left on this run group. They're going to start drivers meeting at 1 o'clock, so we got 3 minutes, approximately. This might be the last run group here. This zone right in front of us is the hardest one to hit because they have to hit the inner clip up against the wall and then still move close enough to this outer wall without hitting it. It's very challenging if you haven't tried it. They have to get deep enough to get over these yellow lines here, not right here. They have to be behind here. Miss. Got in there. Miss. Got it. That was very close, but I think he missed it. Missed it. Oh, that was close. Missed. Got it. Got it. Got it. Missed. Missed. He was right on the line though. Wall. Missed. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Missed. Missed. Got it. Wall. That guy's driving with sticks. He doesn't have a pistol controller. Missed. Missed. Got it. Got it. Missed. Missed. Hit the wall. Missed. Missed. Got it. Got it. Missed. Missed. Oh, he's kind of on the line. Missed. Missed. Got it. Missed. Got it. Missed. 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 Looks like you got the entrance but not the exit. Got it.
Alright, announcement, quick announcement. We're going to give you guys one final practice round apiece. So, whoever...
Yeah, we're going to do one more practice round apiece.
So group 1 will get one last practice, and then group 2 will get one last practice. But it's only going to be a short one. It's only going to be 6 minutes long.
Got it.
Short, 6.5 minute practice. That way you guys can, because I didn't tell you guys if it was last or not last practice. So, just to be ultra fair to everybody, we're going to go ahead and have everyone practice or practice one more heat. But a 6.5 minute, the one you guys are doing all weekend. So not a 10-minute one, a 6.5 minute one. So you guys are aware. So group 1, you have about a minute and a half to get on the scale, okay?
Missed. Got it. Wall. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Next run group's getting ready.
All right.
Missed.
1 minute, 45-second warning. Group 1 will
Missed.
be up. Group 1, you get one final practice. Group 1, you get one final practice.
Got it.
Same time frame as yesterday.
Got it. Missed. Missed. Got it. Missed.
All right,
10 seconds and we're going to start switching over here to the
Group 1, I'm just trying to let everybody know.
first run group.
So you guys know it's the final practice, one last time. All right, that's it. I need group 1 up the center. And group 2, you're gonna go after them, but it's gonna be a quick one. It's gonna be like a 6.5, 7 minute practice time. The same time that we've been doing all weekend. So I'm gonna so you guys are aware. So we're gonna run the timer.
Quick change over here. It only takes them a few minutes.
So group 1, I'll give you a couple minutes to get up. So you guys are all on the same page. Group 1. Group 1 is up. Group 1. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to let everybody know. So group 1 is up. You guys take one final practice. And then group 2 will come up. So we'll start the load time.
Got it. That's our number 1 qualifier there.
So starting timer.
Missed.
Alright. There's 30 seconds.
Missed.
We'll start the timer now for one.
Got it. Missed.
7 minutes practice.
Got it.
Alright. You guys know the drill. We're doing it all weekend.
Missed.
So
Got it.
get in there 7-minute practice. Or 6.5, whatever you want to call it. But then group 2 you'll be up in 6.5 minutes. This is your final practice. Final practice.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Missed. Got it. Missed. Got it. Got it. Missed. Got it. Got it. He even hit the wall. Got it. Most of these guys in this run group are going to hit it. Got it. Missed. Got it. Missed. Got it. Missed. Got it. Got it. Hit the wall. Got it. Missed. Got the exit. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Wall. Missed. Wall. Missed. Got it. Got it. Missed. Got it. Hit into the wall. I don't know if the blue car pushed him though. Got it. Appreciate the comments, guys. Wall. Missed. Missed. Wall. He hit the wall too. Surprised seeing so many wall taps, but honestly, I think this corner is going to be the deciding factor in this compass, hitting us down here. Missed. Missed. Got it. Missed. Got it. Missed. Got it.
Okay, Alan, it's time, Alan.
Missed. Got it. Missed. Got it. Wall. Got it. Wall. Missed. Got it. Got the exit. Got it. Got it. Missed. Got it.
Alright, got 1 minute warning, guys.
Got it. Missed. Got the exit. Missed. Got it.
30-second warning.
Got
This
it.
is the last lap and exit the track. Route 2, start station.
Missed. 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 Missed.
Route 2, loading. Route 2, loading.
Alrighty, you guys know the drill. This is group 2. This will be
Just
your
your
final
knee,
practice, group 2.
Right there's the money shot.
Yeah. And he just sits right on my lap. Like,
Alright. Alright. Strangler right here. 2 stragglers. Alright, group 2. Start the timer. It's gonna keep and stuff, so, you know, you guys have to keep. But you gotta sit here a full 7 minutes in about 7 seconds. It's really gonna take slow down. Is your final-
Here they come, boys. Final practice. Wall. Got it. Missed. Missed. Got it. Later, Jonathan. Here they come. Inner, outer, missed. Missed the inner. Got the outer. Got it. Got it. Missed. Got it. Missed. Got it. Wall. Missed. 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 Wall. Missed. Got. Wall. Missed. Missed. Got it. Missed. Got it. Wall. Missed. Wall. I'll try to get that through. Shoot right there. It's tiny. I think it came off Anthony's car. Oh, he hit it. It's off on the white now. English, please, Andy. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Yeah. Got it. This guy's been getting it. Got it. Got it. Missed. 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 Got it. Missed. Missed. Wall. Missed. Missed. Missed.
2.5 minutes, guys. 2.5 minutes.
Wall. Got it. Got it. Got it. Missed. Got it. Missed. Battles are going to start here in like 2 minutes. They're going to do a quick drivers meeting, and then the battles are going to start. It's the final practice session right here. Missed. Got it. Got it. Got it. Missed. 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 Got it. Missed. Got it. Got it. Got it. Missed. Missed. Got it. Got it.
30-second warning. Finish your last lap and exit the track.
Last lap.
Group 3. Start staging.
There's no group 3. This is just group 3. 15 seconds to wrap it up, guys. That'll be the final practice for today, for this year. All right, track is closed. You guys do what you gotta do. The judges gonna give you a couple of minutes to do what you gotta do. And then we're gonna start off in a couple of minutes. So some of you guys gotta do battery swap. I think they're gonna do a driver's meeting first. So you guys don't slow up. Was in the judges will call in a few minutes, the driver's meeting. So you guys just keep on track. I know you guys can do what you gotta do.
A few minutes and then we'll do a driver's meeting. Appreciate everybody checking in. This will be our coverage of the 2025 Super Drift Competition at Super G. This is the top 32.
Hey, judges. Hey, Steve. Steve. All right, judges. Let's get going. Manny, are you ready? Shane, are you ready? What's the driver's meeting, guys? Are we going straight to driver's meeting, Manny? Hey, Manny, are we going straight?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So we're wrapping up here. We're just showing over the teams. Shane's making his way down. We're gonna get the gate on the track and we start the drivers.
Oh, okay. All right, because I was asking, so we're going to driver's meeting. You guys know. We're going to driver's meeting, so top 32, make sure you have a good seat in the house. Top 32, make sure you have a good seat in the house, so if there's a question and answer, anything going on, then the judges can give you the best quality driver's meeting. My voice is holding in there. If it craps out, I got a sub. My quorum's gonna sub in if it craps out. So top 32, you guys should have the best seat in the house. If someone's in your way, just ask them to give you some space. I want to make sure you guys have a good driver's meeting. So with that being said, I have the Manny, where's Shane at? Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna give you a mic, Shane. Hold on a second. Check.
All right, guys. All right.
Again, appreciate you checking us out.
If you guys are top 32, go ahead and make sure you guys are sitting on the driver's stand over here. If you're in top 32, make sure it's sitting on the driver's stand, please.
Drivers meeting for top 32.
All right, turn on the spotlight. Hey guys, no drinks on the track. Let's get that off. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, be super careful. If I were you, I'd pass it down. I'd pass that drink down and put it at the end there. I've done everything that you could do wrong on Super G tracks before. I've fallen, I've spilled, held my feet up. It's all happened. Alright guys, so the main reason why we wanted all you guys on that driver's stand is because today is day 3 finals of SDC 2025, and as the judges and Stephen Joe and Super G and everyone that's watching live, we want to give you 32 drivers, a round of applause for making it this far. So congratulations to you. You guys deserve it. Hey, look at that photo. Look at your top 32 photo. So look at the top 32 photo. Yeah, you guys 100% deserve it. With that being said, I know there's probably a few questions from yesterday, seeing how the battles are going. We do expect things to be a lot closer today. We are going to have the drivers meeting, kind of just rolling from yesterday. We're expecting the same of what we saw, and the same rules and the same guidelines. There's just a few things that us three judges are going to kind of go over. A big factor of what we want to see is coming out of the starting gate correctly, right? And that's why Shane has those cars there. The lead car has to go around the white tape. They have to. They have to. If we do not go around that white tape, we will call a restart. And we are also going to put something on that white tape to force the lead car out. Because there are times where, we're watching the 80th run of the day, and that lead car may run over that white tape a bit. So we are going to be forcing that lead car out. With that being said, same thing, we do want to see, we'll catch questions at the end. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but yes. With that being said, lead car has to be crossing over these first two exits, right? They have to put a body over this exit. It doesn't have to be the whole car, it doesn't have to be anything extreme, but a piece of that body has to cross over these exits. Now keep in mind, we did bring it up yesterday and it did influence a few calls. If you're a lead car and you lunge on top of the grass, that is considered a crash. Right, and with our overhead cameras, we can see the way the line is running through the car. We can see if you're too over and on top of the grass pretty easily. So coming over these X's, there is some areas you can get on top of that grass, so make sure you're super careful with that. After you cross over these X's, you're going to be going into your first zone. Your first zone over here, and I want to make something super clear, is to run the correct line. Your line is as close as you can be to the back of the white tape. That is your line. Right? That is how you're maximizing your line through that zone. And then you also have your angle, right? The more angle you hold in that zone while still being able to be chased is optimal, right? That's what we want to see during these battles. You're going to cross over zone 1, match the angle of the tape. You're going to need your third X, right? And I just kind of want to specify another thing that we saw as judges last night. As a lead car, if you're not on this X, you're not hitting the nose clip correctly. That nose clip is not a touch and go. That is a nose clip. We want to see a flick into that nose clip, holding the appropriate line, holding the appropriate angle. By doing so, the chase car is going to have plenty of space to stay in, right? And they're going to be able to tuck in behind you the way they're supposed to.
Those clips right there.
What was happening a lot last night is the lead car was treating it more like a touch and go, which was causing the chase car to completely back off, not be able to keep proximity, and then have to take a shortcut line through the sweep. So that is not a touch and go, that is a nose clip. That is your second area of the track. Your third area is going to be your second zone. Your second zone over here, well, zone 1, nose clip, zone 2, yeah. So then you have your second zone here, it's the same exact thing for everything, right? So you want to optimize your line and angle. You want, while you're going through there, closer you are to the K-rail, of course. And as a chase car, your job is to do nothing but follow the lead car. That is your clipping point, right? For these top 32 drivers, if you're a chase car, your job is to not run a better run than the lead. Your job is to follow the lead everywhere they go, right? With that being said, especially in the sweeper, as you guys saw last night, you can make some contact, but you have to make sure that lead car is completely settled in the drift. Right? If you go to transition with them and you make contact with that car, you interfere with the transition, and as a chase car, you'll most likely be at fault unless the lead car was like decelerating extreme or anything like that, then that's at the judge's discretion, which would be a lead car's fault. But going through that sweeper, we're 100% okay with some bumping and grinding as long as you're not throwing that lead car into the K-rail or anything like that or causing any type of extreme action. That contact can start once the lead car is completely settled. You're going to come through the sweeper, matching that angle of the tape. Shane yelled at you guys yesterday. He didn't yell, he was just using his outside voice. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't say that in public, dude. That's insane. My dad. Yeah, we got my steps to. Alright, so You're gonna come to that sweeper as a lead car, right? You come to that sweeper, chase car sweeping that tight proximity, match it, right? Match it. Lead car's gonna have to slow down a little bit to transition to that X to make sure their car's in the right area of the
If you don't know, Jenna, he has a YouTube channel as well.
If you impede the lead car because you're keeping proximity too hard, and you cause that lead car to go over, and you'll be held accountable as a chase car, right? So we want to see that lead car get a piece of their car over the X, follow through that last final zone, crossing the finish line before any type of additional contact is made. It's super important, you guys know this. Last night, I think there was like, what, 3 or 4 runs where the opposing car won, but they didn't win because they crashed before they crossed the finish line. You could do a perfect lead and chase, If you make contact with that K-row before 100% of the cars over the finish line, it's a 0, it's a crash, right? So I want to make sure we're super clear before we ask questions. Your job is to optimize every zone on the track as a lead
It's just a
car.
driver's meeting. Nobody will be standing on the track as they're competing.
And utilize the entire space of each zone. And as a chase car, your job is to follow the lead car wherever they go. If the lead car is going shallow through the sweeper, that chase car follows. Right? That's what we want to see. We do not want to see the chase car trying to outperform the lead run on their chase. We do not want to see that. Yesterday was happening a bit, which is natural, we expect it. This is top 32, this is SDC Worlds. You guys are at the top of the totem pole with your skill in driving. So with that being said, we're gonna go over some questions. Make sure you guys are paying attention. If you hear your question asked and you don't like the answer, let Shane know so we can explain before we go, because once we get started, the rules are the rules, things will not change. So if you don't bring anything up, then we'll never know the answer to it. So Shane, feel free to answer some questions down there before we get started.
Any questions?
Can we do a burnout or figure 8 before the start?
Negative. So you guys, and real quick before, it's a great question. It's a great question because during qualifying we kind of explained it. We want you guys to pull it straight to the starting gate. And if all 32 drivers can look at me real quick, I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, but there's a rhythm to how we line you guys up, right? This is the long side of the track. So we want the 32 cars lined up on this side. And as you win, we want the 16 cars lined up on this side. And then as you win, we want the 8 cars lined up on this side. And then as you win, we'll have top 4 lined up on the left. You pull your car off once you lose, top 8 has to stay on the track, of course. You can remove your car if you lose. Top 8 winners have to keep their car on the track though for battery replacements and stuff like that.
No.
Wait, I can't hear you now.
For the chase car, so if the lead car messes up, the chase car is following up.
Correct. It's a great question. If the chase car's following the lead car, he's asking if the lead car messes up and the chase car's so close, is the chase car at fault? Absolutely not. Your job as a chase is to be as close as possible. It's a great question. If that lead car is making a mistake and they're going into zone 4 and they're going to absolutely smoke the wall, as a chase car, your job is to follow. Yeah, so it's a great question. Put a little closer, Shane. Put a little closer, man.
My question is,
I don't have the remote head. This one's
it's kind of a result of the transition. If we're burying, as a change driver, if we're burying them, they decide to change their transition point, is that on the chase guy's fault? Because I get we're supposed to fall back, but he's also supposed to transition.
It's a great question. These are questions we expect. I think as top 32 drivers and us as judges, we can tell what's unnatural, what shouldn't be done. And as a lead car, if you're trying to play that type of game, we're going to hold you accountable to it, right? If you're, holding angle until we're Shane's standing and then trying to flick into zone 1, you're really not too volatile at that point. So yeah, Brett had a question yesterday, which was a great question, something I wanted to reiterate. Where Shane is standing, if you transition from there as a lead car, it is very hard for the chase to follow. This is an angle to angle point from that X to that zone, okay? So I want to make sure that's super clear. If you're trying to transition on the inside where Shane is standing, the chase car cannot follow, and the chase car will most likely make some contact, but that isn't the chase car's fault. The lead car is not where they're supposed to be.
As soon as the driver's meeting's over.
Also, we have people on stage translating, versus, and I have a top here. So, you know, if the driver's international interpretation of need more time, like, you know, I just want to make sure, because they might not understand what you're saying, and I don't know if Emerson's doing a good job. Yeah. I don't know. Let me tell them the way that. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. If before Shane,
Yeah, just want to make sure.
of course.
This, as we come out of the speaker, and yes, we said that this is if we saw those lines some touches into various switching seats in this one, is it allowed the chase car to be a little bit more space in this, or do you want the chase car to be as aggressive as they were and
It's a good question, and it's kind of one of those like each to own their answers that I'm going to give you. It's up to the chase car. If the chase car is really honestly doing their job correctly, they're going to be able to create enough space to allow the lead car to transition and then jump right back in. Now, if you feel, hey, I've been watching this guy drive all day, he struggles to get into zone 4, and as a chase car, you sacrifice a ton of space so you don't make contact. That might be held against the chase car if it gets to a lead chase kind of thing. So if a chase car creates too much space to try and, you know, assume the unexpected, you might risk losing that if that's the case.
Let's go.
Someone will translate for me. Regarding this one too, just want to make sure because incident happened here. So if chase car, you have to do 2 wheels of this one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really great question. So he's asking, I'll just re-announce the question so all you guys are aware. What he's asking is, can the chase car go 2 over near that X? If the lead car is pushing you that way, absolutely, 100% okay. But last night you guys saw, right, the chase car was trying to catch back up. So they're driving half the car on the curb, trying to keep that, you know, proximity and stay close. That's what we don't want to see. But if the lead car is trying to run an optimal line and have 1 wheel over, the chase car is naturally going to be 2 over. The chase car is where they're supposed to be in that moment. Now, Shane, move the red car back.
See, there's a match angle, right?
Correct.
Angle. That's what you're talking about.
And then move the blue car forward. The
It'll
chase car
start
has no reason
right
to be
after the driver's meeting.
There's no reason for the chase car to be there in that moment. The chase car is 100% at fault. The lead car has done their job to give you space. That's where you should be as a chase, right there.
Got it. Thank you.
Absolutely, of course, great question.
You're welcome.
All right, any other questions? Because once we're done, we're done. We're finished and we're done. Jody, can I buy that?
What? Except joking about
You said, can you buy your Super off me? The blue one?
No, that's the body he runs right now. That body is not for sale.
That's not my body.
All right, we can save the chat for later, guys. One last call for any questions, guys. We are going to be reviewing quite a few stuff, so.
Yeah, is there any other questions? Also, we should do a top 32 photo.
Absolutely.
And
Are we going to
also-
contact or no contact?
And then we're
Yeah, we're
gonna,
contact or no contact?
and I forgot,
You said, are we allowing contact or is there no contact? If
Gotcha.
you are contacting the lead car and you're not unselling them, you're bumping and grinding and you're not knocking them offline, that's fine. The second you hit them and they move, then that's your fault.
So if you wanna like
No,
risk
don't hit
it,
the wall.
yeah, if you
Don't
wanna
hit the
risk
wall.
it like that, then if you push that lead car till he starts shaking, he changes direction like a bobble, like changes the natural line or angle, whatever, then you're plowing it basically.
Yeah, one thing I want to iterate since Shane had brought up contact is hitting a wall is not an automatic zero unless it is, you know, complete change of direction and washing out. But it is a huge deduction to how you're being judged on your lead or chase. So if you have contact with the wall and there's no reason to be near that wall, it is going to ding the heck out of you as a driver, no matter what position you're in. So keep that in mind, right? The only way you're going to 0-0 completely crash is if you're two over, or you have a complete change of direction, or you have a lunge forward from making contact, so. Or going straight. I mean, I feel like we all know that. So.
Is there any other questions from anybody here? Any translating instructions that they might need to know? Want to make sure, while you guys figure that out, we keep forgetting to announce that we will be sending the highest finisher U.S. driver to TDC and RCDC if they're accepted for next year. So whoever U.S. driver finishes the highest, right, whether they get quoted or not, what? We're going to send them to TDC and 2026 TDC next year, 2026 and RCDC. But only if you get accepted. You still need to apply, and if you get approved and everything goes through, we will cover your airfare and send you there.
That's crazy.
And you show them what America's all
Hey,
about.
shout out to Super G, man.
Yeah, I mean, even said we keep forgetting to talk about it because it is a big deal. For America, usually the airfare is like, man, that's kind of hard to eat. So we want to just share our secret, and I think having someone over there, we keep talking about having some American drivers that not only can we learn something about how they do things, they can see what we've been doing too, like where we stack up. So yeah.
That is awesome. Are there any more questions? Any more questions? Alfredo, do any well guys have any type of questions that they want to ask? You guys are good? All right, awesome. All right, guys, so with that being said, again, 32 cars lined up on the right. Win or lose, you go to the left. Win or lose, you go to the right. Win or lose, you go to the left. Right? If we do this correctly, we should have top four on the left-hand side by the end. Or maybe it's right, but we should have top four on one side. So just make sure we go back and forth, right? Here, there. Make sure you guys are being extremely respectful. Make sure you guys are allowing these people to drive to the best of their ability. No screaming or yelling while these guys are driving. Only the judges can call restarts. And as you guys see, if you look down at the gate, there's now a cone. If that cone falls over, we will call a restart.
And on the restart, there's only 3 attempts. So on 1, 2, on number 3, you hit the cone, it's a restart again, then lead car 0. Okay, that's where we're at, so make sure you guys understand. Is there anything else you guys have a question with? Please ask the judges now, so it's super clear.
Yeah. All right, guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to top 32, go get your cars, right?
Photo.
Yeah, line up the cars, though, before we do the photo, right below where they're supposed to be. And then we'll have top 32 right here and take the picture right next to the driver's stand with all the sponsors. Remember, guys, if you're posting pictures and stuff like that, tag these people. They'd love to see the hobby growing.
What's taking so long is they have a process to go through, and that's what we're going through.
What's up?
Somebody asked, why is it taking so long?
Because it's Super G, that's why. Since not everything's online.
All right.
Everything takes long.
Yeah, I'll put the brackets up so you guys can see it. I'll keep that. This is the bracket. top 32 bracket.
I want to see them all. That's why I'm sitting right here because I want this stuff. This whole thing that happened, I don't want to do.
All right, top 32 bracket on the screen. All the TVs have the screen on. I mean, you guys already, you can change Jim gets penciled in as the last scene. That's the only thing that will change. Everything's exactly how it goes.
Can't read that. Can you read it?
Yeah. You know, you wanted to line the cars up or have hey man, you want the cars just in front of you.
This is yeah, just one of them right there.
What about the cars? Do you want them in front or why?
No, put them up like that. So have some of you guys sit down, some of you guys stay there. That's going to be awesome. Tyler's going to go down there and explain where he wants you guys to stand. He's a professional. He's a professional. So shout out to Skill Magic. If you guys don't know who or what that is, that's Tyler right here with the red hat. Keep him on the track. He's been taking photos for you guys and posting up. He keeps telling me I'm going to get every single driver a photo. So that's round of applause, guys, for Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. He's doing it out of passion for the hobby. He's like, I know how it feels to get in a photo at an event. So we want to make sure everyone gets a photo so you can remember the day and remember the event. So Tyler, will you set some direction?
I'm just less confident with this than the real one.
Is this all top 32 here?
It's just a different thing. It's completely different. I think this is hard. It's way hard. Yeah. It's just like sim drifting. It's harder to sim drift than to drift in a real car because you don't have the butt down of the feel of the G-forces as well. Yeah. You're not in that car at all. You're literally looking at the car with one dimension. Yeah. There's just a lot of things you can get away with in a real car you can't. Oh yeah. I think this is harder. Like all around. It's easier in some ways, but
Well, it's easier in ways that it's a 10 scale RC.
yeah.
It's harder in every other way.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
you scale something down, it's always harder to do it in one scale.
Exactly.
Oh, he's getting carried away with this now. I love it.
I'm like, holy shit, I know. Like, every practice run, they never hit the ball.
I was having a big conversation
Oh, that's
with Dave about it. I was like, he was like, I don't think.
All right, guys, while we're waiting for the yeah, it is sick. While
I
we're
can't really give this the attention it needs.
While we're waiting for the last driver, also guys, huge shout out to Sean Garcia and Jonah as well. You're out here capturing super cool footage. Check out their YouTube and Instagram.
I don't really have desire to
Absolutely awesome. So thank you guys as well.
This is my whole thing.
Oh, big shout out to David as well. Thank you so much. You guys, there's not only 3 screens here, there's 4. There's one behind one of the screens too. This is not a one-man job, so thank you, David, for helping draw with that. Seriously, thank you so much.
I did this.
Hold on 1 second, we got one more guy coming in. Tyler, where do you want this
I
guy?
did this because I couldn't draw. This is fun. This is fun.
Well, it's the same. Here's why I got the same. I got the same try to handle the better way to the cars. I mean, the whole point is to do that.
Hold on, I can't hear this.
I told Kevin, I interviewed everybody. I was talking to him today, and I was like, it's great, man. Loving this. This is like, I didn't know. I was great. I laughed. I was like, what? And the fact that, like,
Hang tight real quick, guys. A couple other people want to snag some pictures. You got your side? Sweet. Jonah's locking in on some sick videos, of course.
This is top 32 out of 160.
It's 170.
Yeah, but, okay.
A couple didn't show, but it is 170
Yeah, there
people
was 170, yeah.
that registered, and that's 170 people. I think we ended up doing 165 in total.
I think something
it was
like that.
165
Yeah.
that showed up. These guys are the top 31. And then you have Jake, who absolutely battled from the bottom. This guy's car yesterday was on a rail, so congratulations to Jake for fighting way through.
It's like that every last year we had Real doing the same thing,
Yeah.
and now we saw Jake.
It was really great. Yeah, so
Sometimes
congratulations.
the capability of the driver is there, but in qualifying, nerves get you, 170 people watching you,
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
cold tires.
I don't compete anymore. Neither does Joe. We just hang out. All right, guys. Joe, we good? You get your last few shots on there? Sick. All right, guys. So we are going to ask you stay by the track for a moment. We are going to ask you guys to line up your cars. If you need to do anything with your car, now is the time to do so. If you want to put a new battery, the cars can be off. It is 100% okay for them to be off. Joe's going to throw the bracket on the TV right now, but all 32 cars will need to be on the track. And once we start lining those up, please do your best to stay off the track. Shane is going to start sweeping. If you need to move something, please try and avoid it. Ask someone who's already standing on the track to do it. But please, guys, start lining those cars up. Top 32 is on the TV now.
I can read it out. I can read it out fast.
For sure.
Okay, I'll read it out once. It's 25 and
Yeah, so line it up. Go now, yes, please.
16 and 75. Oh, if you guys gotta do your battery, whatever you guys gotta do, now's the time to do it. We'll give you a minute or two. I know some people are like, hey, I gotta do my battery. So just have you guys, I'll leave the top 32 on the screen so you guys can see it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're expecting it to get done in 5
This
minutes,
is an amazing event. There's gonna be, as you see,
you're not
round
going to
one,
enjoy yourself. I'm sorry to
16
say
battles.
that.
Then half the people on that stage are done and gone. Then there'll be another 8 battles, and half those people will be gone again. And then we'll do it one more time, and then at the end of this, you'll only have one person standing last. So there's a lot of good drivers here, and I don't know what's going to happen.
Like I do, so. I like one off already. You should make it private just for you to change your password. Just change your password so nobody else can get in.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to walk on track now. They're going to sweep it off, and then you cannot walk on the track once they sweep it off.
All right, top 32. This is a new record over here for 170 drivers registered. It is pretty great. So with that being said, let's have the driver. Oh, the driver is in the cars already.
But then she gave the password to my sister, my grandma, my aunt, everybody. So now every time one of them wants to visit, I have to switch it up. I think I'm just gonna get off of that. Get my own again.
I mean, some of these guys have a year of preparation just getting to this point. So if I was in their shoes too, I'd be going as slow as possible.
Is there a printout of the bracket over there by chance?
Yeah, I printed out a bunch of them out. Alan has it. Roll the gate to your left. Shane, to your left, on the gate. Alan, take it on the gate.
rip one of them things off, man.
There you go. I printed it out to prevent this. Is that it?
That's it. All right, guys, Shane's gonna make his way over there. Just start putting your cars in order. He's gonna call for numbers. Just let him know where
Yeah,
you're
Shane
at.
has the printed list.
Yeah, if it was
Print it out.
this guy wearing a hat,
There's no TV over there.
he's one of the judges.
Trying to be a little smarter this time.
Jonah has a YouTube channel. He's setting up his cameras. We're just working on lining all the cars up.
It's not that easy though. I got a bunch of weed in my pocket still. Yeah, we need all smoke it. We're going to GT too. So.
Guys, make sure you're paying attention to Shane.
I bought.
We want to get these cars lined up. I think everyone wants to see this top 32 battle. So the sooner we can get this done, the sooner we can get started.
Welcome, Marcelo.
I'd love to see some little things. Yeah. Like you doing a split.
Yeah.
Little things and little track.
Yeah.
I went home. Probably woke up around. I got milk last night. By the time I hit the pillow at like 5:30 or 6 or whatever it is, I was like, and I woke up at like
5
about ready. Shane is picking up the rest of the track. And as you can see, he's not walking on the track. Shane, don't forget the gates. The gates on the track. You might have to take it instead.
Also, quick announcement, if you guys didn't see, we put the banner, because we had a banner last year that we had everyone sign. We put it back on the front table outside, so you guys can sign before you guys leave. Then we can hang it up and remember to say who was here and whatnot. So we do a banner over there with some Sharpies.
You looking for something? Huh? Are you looking for something? No, I was making sure to pass it by.
Alright, so you guys already know this is the top 32. This is the big deal. So this is where even the most subtle differences, who did it better, it's all going to come into play now. So we're going to see it all. So everything, like judges are saying,
Shane, you almost,
hell,
you almost say it.
what happened?
You almost say it.
Can someone please give Shane his walker, please?
He's using a group set. He's like, let
No,
the
he
king
needs all
out.
four legs. He needs all four legs. I'm just kidding, Shane.
Hey, don't forget the.
I'm just kidding, Shane. I'm just kidding, Shane. You guys have to understand, like, the amount of work some of the people here have dedicated, like Shane. You know, he the night before, you know, Steve and Shane are here at 2 a.m. and they're like, man, it's time to go, all right. And then it's like, we didn't finish the track. Oh no. And then they are working at 2:30 in the morning trying to button it up for you guys. And this is like a, you know, it's just out of the passion for the hobby. So, you know, you guys understand the amount of dedication. Shane's not getting paid to do this. He's doing it because he loves the hobby, wants to see it grow, wants everyone smiling and enjoying themselves on a platform that we didn't have.
Big shout out to Shane, guys. Let's give him a round of
Thank you,
applause.
Shane.
Shane's great. He grabs stuff for me when I can't reach, and he's an all-around good guy.
Oh, and you need the Cheerios on the top shelf.
Yeah. When we hang out, I'm like, hey dude, can you grab that candy over there? He grabs it for me. Shane's a great guy. Also, guys, I want to take a moment to give a big thanks to Jackson for stepping in for SDC World. Thank you so much. We decided to make sure to keep the standard of the judging extremely high. So we thank you, and seriously, thank you so much for joining us up here. It's been a good time. Make sure you guys, if you guys are up in Oregon, right? Portland, Oregon, check out his track, Drift EDX. Make sure if you guys are up there, check it out. Super nice track, amazing stuff over there. So thanks again, Judson, for coming out. With that being said, we'll get Joe plugged in and we'll get you guys going on
we're doing it.
board beat.
Is it the right one? Yes, it is. All right. You gotta give me a second here. I have to do this the right way here.
You're good.
Here, I do it the right way here. So, in the lead position, number 25 car, Putt, all the way from Thailand, representing Team Rev D versus. Oh, I messed it up. Putt is your TQ. 95-point finish. No, people were getting close, but he just threw it down and just said that's how he does it. And then chasing him down is car number 145, Scott Petty Futiori. He's over here in Ohio. So we got Japan versus Ohio. Alrighty. we gotta clean something with it. We gotta clean something. What you guys eating? Is that bacon grease? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good. Okay, drivers, go ahead and make your way up to the gate, please. Make your way up to the gate. Drivers, pull forward to the gate.
Alrighty.
All right, guys, real quick, Joe will announce your guys' name, team, sponsors, everything like that at the gate. We just wanted to give credit to the TQ who is battling first. He had a TQ score of 95, so congratulations to them.
Alrighty. Out of 170 drivers coming in on top, we have car number 25. Putt from Thailand, representing Red D. He's sponsored by RCO, Team Raijin and Height. And in the chase, or in the chase position, car number 145, Scott Petty, representing Fujiyobi from Ohio. We're gonna send them on the third beat. Whenever the judges are ready, they're gonna send you guys in, and we're gonna go do this thing. Alrighty. Just like that. Puts out in front, lead position. I got Scott chasing him down. Putt initiates, gets in his zone number 1, like he's been doing all day. Here comes Scott applying the pressure. Side by side, they go through a nose clip. Putt initiates that. He was looking on the inside there, and so Scott. Both of them back on the rail as they transition to the final clip. Whoa! Wow! That's the first one of the day. You guys can see the level of driving, and this is the first.
The gold car is the number one qualifier. He's definitely one of the
Positions
favorites
now.
to win.
Scott Petty will take the lead, and Putt will take the chase. Putt S, I cannot say that last name. There's no way. Just can't. Alrighty, and they're off. Scott out in front. Coming in high in zone number 1, chucks it in. Putt applies that pressure. Both of them riding that rail as they exit zone number 1. Coming out of that little quick switch back into the sweeper. Scott puts it in and Putt lines up some really nip. Scott doing a great job on that outside line.
Sorry, I got nervous. I pressed the button instead of picking up the mic. The nerves are getting to me, Shane. Putt advances to the top 16. Congratulations, Scott. It's an amazing weekend. It was a pleasure catching you around.
It's still a win for Scott. He lost to TQ. There's not anybody here. Everyone is really strong driver here.
Nice job.
Let me go ahead and update the score here.
Nice job.
Yeah, I gotta find it.
Take it off, right?
I gotta find it. I found it. Well, we can't be calling it top 64 when it's top 32. That's the first. So let's start the tournament here. Going to go ahead and give some points where points are due here. Going to go ahead and give Putt the point, and Scott will retire for today. Get the next 2 drivers here. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. All right, all lined up. Here we go. Where are we at here? We have, bear with me for my voice, number 16 car, James Anderson, Team D-Style, and Team PDX. All the way from Oregon. He used to be in SoCal, now he's in Oregon, in the lead. And in the chase is car number 75, Yogi Hamilton, Tandem RC. And he's representing Tandem RC, raw component and 20 clicks. That being said, I'll let the judges signal you guys in on the green. All right, here we go. James initiates us into that first zone. Yogi applies that pressure. Very nice there. Here comes Chase initiating of that sweeper. You'll be reeling it in as they go. Chase on that rail very nicely as they come into that final zone. See how it's all gonna play out. Wow, these guys are gonna look too easy here. All right, they're gonna switch positions. Yogi takes the lead. James takes the chase. The judges are giving you guys in. Alrighty, here they go. Yogi wastes no time to get on that white line very nicely. Here we go, both going very nice in the zone number 1, making it look too easy. James has no distance, bumper to bumper, side to side, becoming to that sweeper. Once again, James relentlessly reels them in. Yogi's not letting it face him at all as they come through that final zone. Wow. These guys just came in and just said, that's why we're in top 32. This is why they're in top 32. It is, wow. When we get you guys back on the screen here, let's see if the judges have a verdict.
James will advance to the top 16. Big round of applause for Yogi. Amazing qualifying, great driving all weekend, man. You did a heck of a job, so congratulations to Yogi for making the top 32.
It is not easy, guys. Damn, Yogi threw it down. At this level of driving, you're talking about who did something better sometimes. Not even like a mistake at this point. I can't wait to see how it's all going to transpire. Let me get some points here.
Good job.
All right, I'm gonna give James the point. We're gonna move on to the next bracket here. Just follow along as I'm using challenge here. Up next, let's see what we got here. All righty, you guys see it. We got car number 128. Justin Roby driving for the establishment and RCO. And then I have, wait, what number was that? Oh yeah, 128, yeah. And then he's representing RCO, the establishment House of Drift. And then I got chasing him down, car number 101, Charles Ong, representing Tech One Drift. McLaren, Rolling Garage, all the way from Las Vegas. So I got Justin Roby from Oregon battling Charles Ong from Las Vegas, guys. See how it's all gonna play out. Judges, you see something you still know when you're ready on the 4th beat. Right, and they're off. All right, here they go. Justin in the lead position, taking a great job at qualifying line. Sends in his zone number 1, nice and deep. Charles trying to follow him, applying that pressure. Here they both go. Do that no slip, chuck him in the sweeper. Old drivers do a great job. Whoa, Justin riding that rail for the judges. Charles making sure giving him space. Wow. It's gonna be a great battle, guys. Wow. Let's have you guys switch positions here. This time, Charles will take the lead and Justin will take the chase. Go ahead, judges, and send you in on the 4th beat. Alrighty. Tech One Drift out in front. The establishment and RCO chasing him down. Here they go, coming into that first zone. Let's see what's gonna happen. Charles sends it in, comes a little short on that first zone, comes out a deep pocket, blows through that nose clip, so does Justin. Justin closes in, applies that pressure as they approach that sweeper. Charles is slowly in that rail. Man, look at some breathing pain. Riding that rail, doing the same thing as Justin. And here goes Justin, applying that pressure. Wow. Wow, that is some decent driving here, guys. Alrighty, let's see, the judges have.
Justin will advance to the top 16. Charles, congratulations on a great weekend, man. Amazing driving all weekend.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one, boys. Alright, let me go ahead and give some points, or points are due. Justin secures the win as he gives a following along here. I'm just filling out the brackets. Here we go. Move to the next. All right.
Nice run.
What do we have here? I got Sonny Palmer representing Spirit Western car number 106. chasing him down is car number 94. Jason Wong, representing Team Super G. Sponsored by Acuvas, Futaba, Team AD, from SoCal, so he's just down the street. We're gonna send you guys in when the judges are ready for you. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Sunny out in front, Jason on the chase. Sunny sends it in with zone number 1 very decently. Here comes Jason closing the gap, applying that pressure. Only a couple inches between them as they go through the nose flip. Jason tries to apply that pressure. Gets left behind a little bit, takes up a lot of time. Ooh, here we go. Wow, sends him straight on the qualifying line, comes on a strong exit. Wow. Now we're gonna switch positions here. Jason will now take the lead position in the 94 car, and chasing will be Sunny in 106. And they're off. Ooh.
Yeah, watch that look.
All right, so restart. Alrighty, guys. Let's have you guys do it. Come on in. Nice. Here we go. Jason in the lead. Sunny on the chase of the 4th beat. Let's go. So here we go. Jason wastes no time to ride that white line as he should. Told that driver's leading here. Here they go. Going to zone 1 and see how it's all going to play out. Jason gets it in there. Bringing it up, seals it nicely. Sunny just applied that pressure, reeling him in. Sunny getting bumper to bumper on him. Jason tries to pull way into that sweeper. Sunny kind of starts holding in, reeling him in. I'm looking on the inside, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Here we go, coming out of sweeper, coming in the last zone. Jason chunks it in. Sunny right there with him. Wow. Let's see what the judges are gonna say.
Sunny will advance to the top 6. Jason unfortunately had a little bit of contact on his chase after that first X. But congratulations, Jason. Heck of a weekend from these past 2 days.
Yes. Sunny putting it down for the Canadians. Is he the last Canadian standing? He might be. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Continue on with the practice here. Let me go ahead and change it back. Let's update the scores. Here we go.
Nice run.
Jason will retire for the day. Sunny securing the spot in the next round as we keep going. Let's see who we have next here. Okay, it's that time. Car number 138 in the lead position, all the way from Japan, Junta Shiroi. Representing Team World Overdose. Chasing him down will be Sean Morgan, number 139, representing Purple Haze. For SoCal. Alrighty, guys. The judges will send you on the 4th beat. We go. Juta out in front. Bags right into it. Here comes Sean applying that pressure. Side by side, they both go. Chucking in the first zone. Juta's been doing good all weekend, as you can see his qualifying score. He chucks it in. Goes through zone number 2, sends it into the sweeper. A little bit on the inside, man. The shot following where he goes, to the back on the outside, do a great job. Goes to the last point, and for the finish. Man, these guys making the track look like it's easy. It's not easy, guys. These guys, the level of driving, these guys are that capable. I'm 170, only 32 of them. Let's switch it up, guys. Sean's in the lead position, Juta chasing him down. We got SoCal versus Japan. Sean starts mowing the lawn there as he comes out turn number 1. Comes into zone number 1 now. See how it's all gonna play out. Juta applying that pressure and see if that pressure's gonna get to him. Bumper to bumper they go as they go through the nose flip. Here comes Sean coming through that super nice and easy. Juta on his door, only inches apart. Both of them door to door as they go. Wow! What a battle.
Amazing driving. Juta will advance to the top 6.
Whoa!
Sean had a small mishap on the lead chase, still straight into contact with the grass, but Sean, great driving all weekend, man. I know you had some car trouble, so we're glad you got it put back together and made it happen, man. Great driving.
Putting it down. It's not just the level of driving too, it's the nerves. You know, you're on the stage, the whole room is quiet. You hear a pin drop. And they're watching you, and there's that stress of that, and trying to hold it together. I don't know how these guys can do it, honestly. I don't think I can do a very good job. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Where are we at? Here we go. All right, I got Jason Ricasa, Tech 1 trip, number 155 car. Representing Tech 1 trip. Garage, and he is sponsored by McLaren Racing and SoCal. And chasing him is none other than Robin DZ, mixed match number 28 himself, all the way from Indonesia, comes here every year, puts it down. We're gonna go ahead and send him on the 4th beat, guys. Let's do it. Here we go. Ricasa out in front. Robin chasing him down. Jason does a great job. Exits a little early on zone number 1. Robin follows him wherever he goes, side by side they go. Ooh, bumper to bumper as they go around. Jason initiates a little early, then Robin has a little bit of contact to come in that rail. Both of them coming through that sweeper. Let's see what the judge is going to say about that. Remember, it is not first to crash. It is not first to crash. Everything is going to be analyzed. This is the top 32. They are going to grill every little thing to see who's better, who's worse. With that being said, we're going to have to switch positions. Robin takes the lead. Jason takes the chase. We're going to send it on the 4th beat. Let's go. All right, Robin sends it into zone number 1. Gets a little piece of the half to go. Ooh, there's some interesting things happening there as it exits zone number 1. A little difficulty there. Sounds all going to play out to the sweeper. As I was mentioning, it is not first to crash, so everything will be scrutinized by the judges so they can determine who did it better, where are we at. So, the drivers are deliberating themselves. The judges are deliberating too. Everyone's talking. There's a lot of things happening. They're gotta review everything. With that being said, I gotta blast the sponsors for the first time today, officially, as I'm talking here. Futaba Hokuto Sayashi Associate Hollywood, Team AD, Azala DS Racing, Geo Racing, Top Line, Power HD Yokomo, Kyosho Tamiya, Tetsugen, Zero RC Sandbox, Red B, I'm a racing acting as Addiction, Shibata, Pandora, Every First Team, like Daytona, Memory Channel, Dark Magazine, the official publication of SDC, and of course DS Racing, Mr. Dietrich here himself, representing DS Racing, official tire, SDS, SDC 2025 World. As you'll see the SDC 2025 Worlds on your tire. People have been saving them. They have their tires every year. So it's kind of cool to see. I have the 24s, I have the 25s, and it's just kind of like keeping them as a little cool memorabilia. And we're going to go ahead and see what the judges have to say as soon as they're ready.
All right, so on that one here, JC will advance to top 16. Unfortunately, the orange car had a contact on their chase, and they also had that error where they're pretty much going full understeer after zone 1. So Jason will advance, but great driving from.
All right.
Great driving from Robin all weekend. Amazing qualifying. It's been a pleasure to see you driving fast today.
All right, so you guys heard it. Jason secures the win. Robin put it down every year. He's here. All right, we're going to go ahead and give some points where the points are due. Going to go ahead and do the practice again. Hell yeah, round of applause, man. Every driver is just on point. Let's go ahead and see here. All right. Here we go. All right, are you guys almost ready? Yeah, we're ready to go. Okay. In the lead position, we have car number 1, last year's DK for us here at SDC World, Ryo Ishii from Japan, representing Team World Overdose. On the chase, it's going to be car number 118, Jake Alexander. Driving for Hardline Drift from NorCal. We're going to go ahead and send it when the judges are ready for you on the fourth beat. There we go. Real out in front, Jake on the chase. Both of them cruising through first turn. Here comes zone number 1. Real rides that rail. Zone number 1 comes out strong. Here comes Jake, closes that gap. Side by side they go. As they go through that nose flip. Real chucks it in. Calculates and executes as he goes through the sweeper. Jake's right there, trying to home in. Can he apply that pressure as they exit? They're all, oh, wow. What a run. Oh, man. Let's have you guys switch positions here. Jake Alexander takes the lead. Rio taking the chase. Overdose versus Hardline. Here we go, guys. Here comes Jake. Cruising through zone number 1. Rio dishing out that relentless pressure. Jake cruises through zone number 1. Rio right there, knocking on the floor. Only a couple inches apart to go through most of the track here. Bumper to bumper they go. Looks like Jake issues in that sweeper. Rio's riding on his door, applying that pressure. About an inch and a half between them, maybe 2. Go through that last zone. This is it. This is it. Wow. Wow. What a run. Man. All right, let's see what the judges have to say. Just deliberating. Wow. Oh, wait. Judges, come on.
All right. Congratulations to Rio for advancing to the top 6.
Wow.
Jake, amazing driving right there, man. That was a pleasure to watch. Great driving all weekend, great qualifying. Amazing driving for Jake.
Jake, you put it down. Good job, Jake. Hell yeah. All right, you guys. Let's do some, let's get some points. Let's go ahead.
Nice run.
All right, we're gonna keep moving along. Let's see what we got here. All right, it's that time. Here we go. Are we ready for this? Here we go. In the lead position, I have car number 150, Mr. Alfredo Chan III, representing Team World Drift. Sponsored by World Overdose, McLaren, and Rolling Garage for the SoCal region. Right, chasing him down is none other than car number 129, Vittorio Santiago. He's trying for Team Shibata International, sponsored by Shibata, Acuvance, Addiction, and also from the SoCal region. We're gonna go ahead and send them in on the 4th beat, guys. Here we go. All right, nice clean start. Here we go. Alfredo out in front, pulls a little away. Victoria dives right into it and applies that pressure. Side by side they go into that zone number 1. Alfredo fills it up. Victoria's knocking on his door. Here they go. FRS initiates through the nose clip. S15 closing in. Comes through the sweeper side by side. Here they go, about a foot between them. Let's see if they can close it in. Alfredo chucks into that final zone. Victoria follows suit. Wow. You guys see the level, but you see the speed. Like, the speed is just there and they're dialed. Let's have you guys switch positions here. Victoria will take the lead in that Shibata car, and then Alfredo will take the chase in the Overdose car. Go ahead and send it. Dives right into it. Alfredo dishes that same pressure. Victoria does a great job entering zone number 1, fills it up. There's Alfredo knocking on his door. Both of them going through that deep pocket. Comes to that nose slip. Victoria sends it into that sweeper and tries to get along that rail. Alfredo right there applying that pressure. Only a couple inches between them. Switch it on up. The final zone. Wow, what a battle. So with that being said, let's see what judges have to say. Judges still doing the math. Wait up, let me get you up there on the TV. Here we go.
All right, so just going over some stuff. Vittorio will advance to the top 16. The deciding factor was zone 3, and in zone 4, Vittorio was able to secure all of 3 and 4 with heavy depth. Alfredo, it's always a pleasure to watch you drive, man. Thank you so much. Great weekend for you.
Everybody's on 40. So with that being said, Vittorio Santiago, number 129, will take the lead and go into the next round. That being said, let's get some points. Where points are due. For 1 point. That's just kind of how this little challenge works.
Congratulations.
Point and he'll set it up. All right, let's see who's up. All righty, you guys already know. Here we go. In the lead position, number 109 car, Hayato Yoshiba. Oh man, he's in the 109 car. Driver team Shibata GRK Racing International, sponsored by Futaba, all the way from Ibaraki, Japan. All right. Man. And then, chasing him down is no other, number 10 car, who worked his way through the bottom brackets to secure himself a spot in the top 32. Number 10, Jake Daughter. TPDX driver all the way from Oregon. Alrighty guys, the judges will send you in when they're ready. I cannot wait. Here we go. Right, high up out front. Jake on the chase. Here we go. High up sends him into the first zone, fills it up very nicely. Here comes Jake applying that pressure he's been doing all day. Ooh, hones in on that little bit of power there, get a little bump there. Let's see how it's all going to play out. Yeah, so settles into that trigger very nicely. Here comes Jake applying that pressure. Both of them initiating that final zone. Wow. Lots of speed. Like, you can see the level of drive. These guys are so fast. And you see the chase car has to keep that momentum to not get left behind. Wow. They're going to go ahead and reverse post. Jake Daughter takes the lead position. Number 10 car. Hayato takes the chase. 109 car. Send it. Let's go, guys. All right, Jake wastes no time to do that. All right, here we go. He comes out zone number 1. I told him turn number 1. Jake enters zone number 1 a little bit shallow. Gets a piece of it to go. Hayato applies that pressure side by side as they go through the nose clip. Initiate. Ooh, these guys can all over the place here. Ooh, Hayato dishing in the 1-inch gap all the way through the sweeper. Here they go coming through that last zone. Pushing strong. Wow. Wow. Both drivers on fire. Wow. Wow. Oh man. Oh man. Oh wow. All right, let me see what the judge have to say. I see man get up the mic here.
Who do you think won?
All right, we have a decision. Hayato will advance to the top 16.
Oh yeah.
Again, also too, I want to keep that same energy for Jake. Congratulations on an amazing day yesterday. This guy's like 10, 11 battles deep for the weekend, plus qualifying. It's been a pleasure to watch you drive, man. Amazing driving all weekend.
Put it down.
A little bit, yeah. You had a little bit of contact going over the third X on your chase. We were okay with that. It wasn't too influential or anything.
All right, with that being said, I will continue to practice. Good job, Jake. Hayato prevails to the next round. As a award of point, we're going to follow along on challenge here and see how it's all going to rack up. Let's see who's up. Oh, yes, please, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Anthony's pushing the cars up. Yeah, remember you guys, don't plow into the car in front of you. And one thing I remind you guys, I know you might have forgotten, if you win, you're gonna go to the opposite lane. So right now on the right, if you win, you bring your car, bring it to the left. And after that round, we'll go back and forth so you have a lane to stage in. You can't fit 32 on both sides, so we start on the right. Thank you, Anthony. Go back to the brackets. Up first, we have here car number 133. I got it. Charlie Monroe. He's driving for Shabata International and Lone Star Pals. And he's representing Texas South, Ultimate Indoor RC. Chasing him down is no other than RJ Ample, number 68 car, representing Kaizen Garage, sponsored by RCO Clan Racing from Las Vegas. We guys gonna go ahead and send you guys in when the judges are ready. Go, Charlie out in front, RJ on the chase. Charlie rides that first turn, sides right into that sweeper, gets the inner half of it. Here comes RJ applying that pressure. Both of dishing through that nose step. Ooh, pretty close to that rail there by Charlie. RJ applying that pressure side by side. Man, this guy's gonna look too easy there. Whoa! Yeah, like they full sending it like into the wall after the oh my goodness. Here we go, guys. Some amazing driving. Let's have you guys switch positions here. So RJ in the number 68 car will take the lead, and Charlie will take the chase in the number 133 car. Let's go ahead and set them in. All right, here we go. RJ goes right to it. Starts right to turn number 1. Coming down zone number 1, enters the zone number 1. Wow. Very nice. Charlie's applying that pressure, and they go side by side. RJ initiates that sweeper, trying to get away, and Charlie reels him in. Only about a foot apart as they come to the sweeper, and they transition to the last zone. Wow! Oh, yeah! Man, these guys, the driving, everything, it's just so good. Let's see what's going to happen here. Texas versus Vegas here in Los Angeles. Looks like they're going to go to replay. So we're going to go to replay too. Tyler from Skill Magic. Once again, Skill Magic, he's been, the whole weekend he's been taking photos. So he got photos of pretty much everybody's car. And you guys see him posting them up. And you guys get sent to you or whatever. Make sure you guys tag him. Oh, sorry. I got you. You got to hit DVR. Yeah. Go to replay right now. Judges are watching. We're watching replay too. Make sure you guys tag Skill Magic. We appreciate those photos. Look, I have to say, nothing feels better than when like you come back and you're thinking, oh, hell yeah. One body I came
Judges
in,
are above
that
us,
turn I
but
took.
you can't see them. They're watching a replay.
It's so interesting to see the panning shots down low versus the bird's eye. You can see the proximity, how close in and out there. And you look at that, it's crazy. Some things you see in the camera down low, you don't see the same distance. It doesn't appear the same way as bird's eye. It's crazy. Wow. Level of driving by these drivers here.
Hey Joe, could you show my screen real quick if you don't mind, please?
Yes, Tyler will cue it up right now.
Thank you so much.
Just give it a second to load up.
All right, cool. So we were reviewing some stuff. Both drivers had some pretty similar faults in their chases, to be exact. Both kind of ladder crash and ankle. And both drivers kind of went through zone 2 similar. So the deciding factor for the decision we're making is actually going to be seen in this clip here. You kind of notice, you can see that Charlie, right after the zone, has like an abrupt moment where that car actually goes forward as opposed to keeping it go sideways. We'll just play it again. So with that being said, we are going to have RJ advance to the next round for the top.
Wow. RJ will take the wheel on that one. Wow. What a battle. Charlie put it down. RJ will secure the win on that one. We're go ahead. Get some points. Some points are due. All right.
Nice run.
Two drivers up here. All right, here we go. In the lead position, car number 102 from New Jersey, Anthony Torres. Starting for Team Endless. Team Endless in the house. Sponsored by Yokomo and Acuvas USA. Number 102. And chasing him down is car number 159.
This guy's using
Christian
sticks.
Tech One Drift from SoCal. He lives in Vegas, but he comes here to compete. Here we go, guys. Judges, when you're ready, send them in. Anthony out in front. Christian on the chase. They go in the first zone, and he does a great job filling up zone number 1. Christian does a great job giving him space in the transition, because they both go coming to the nose cut and the zone, the sweeper zone. Anthony filling that sweeper all the way. Here comes Christian applying the pressure. Side by side photo. Finish. No, this is the team. Wow. Have you guys switch positions here? Christian is going to take the lead in the 159 car, and then Anthony's going to take the chase in the 102 car. Here we go. Christian out in front. Anthony on the chase. Tech One initiates into that first zone, and let's close that gap and applies that pressure. Side by side, they go only a couple inches between them. Synchronized transition. Anthony really applies that pressure. Tino trying to hold it together as he goes through that sweeper. Anthony dishing some pressure. Tino trying to pull away. Side by side, they go. These drivers just turned it up as soon as it was time. They're like, wow. You guys, man. All right.
Anthony will advance to the top 16. Anthony will advance. Yeah, and also guys, if you watch Christian walking off the driver's seat, he's driving with sticks. Shout out to this guy. Kudos to you. Amazing clarifying. Great driving from you all weekend. He is driving with sticks. That's crazy.
Wow.
I'm going to the cone.
Nice job.
All right, Anthony secures the win on that one. He's gonna go to the next round. Let me go ahead and go to the practice and give Anthony a point here. Continue on. Let's see who's next. Okay, let's load it in. Got in the lead position. Joseph Durkee, call number 11.
me. Thanks. That's me, yeah.
Sponsored by AccuVance, Futaba Team AD, all the way from NorCal. Chasing him down. Car number 61. Juan Medina driving for Road Factory. All the way from SoCal. Judges will send you in on the fourth beat when they're ready for you. Let's do it. Alrighty, Dirty out front. Medina on the chase. Dirty wastes no time. Get on that white line and pull away. Here comes Medina trying to apply that pressure. Dirty chucks it in and Medina applies that pressure. They both come out of zone number one. And they both go through that nose zone very nicely here. Nice, easy transition in the sweeper. And then Juan has a little bit of technical difficulty as he tries to initiate. Turkey's going to try to pull away. He goes Juan trying to make it up for the last bit. All right. Let's have you guys switch positions here. All right, and Juan will take the lead. Joseph takes the chase. We're going to go ahead and send them. Go. Juan sends it right into that first cone. Here comes Joe to close that gap immediately. Juan initiates in that deep pocket there in zone number one. Joe's applying that pressure. Side by side, they both go through that nose clip. Juan sends it in. Ooh, a little trouble zone for him as he hits the wall a little bit. And here comes Turkey, really in the mid, applying that pressure. Alrighty, you guys saw it. Yeah. I think we know the verdict, but let's see what the judges have to say. It is a troublesome zone. If you don't line up that nose clip just right, as you see in that nose zone, if you don't line it up right, the sweeper becomes very difficult. So you have to kind of time everything just right.
Alrighty, so Turkey will advance to the top 16. Juan, great driving all weekend, man. Great ball around, amazing driving.
Go ahead and get some points. Some points are due.
Good shot, brother.
Takes the win. Juan's gonna retire.
Nice run.
To the next round. I got. Let's see here. Move the screen up for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 more battles, and then there'll be only 16 left. With that being said, let's see who's up. Front and center. I got car number 22. Our very own Jason Fordash representing Team Super G. He's sponsored by AccuVance, Futaba, and Team AD in the SoCal region. And chasing him down is car number 87, Josh Whitworth from NorCal. Team Heart Rate driver here, Rolling Garage, AccuVance, Team AD. Oh man, it's gonna be a good one, guys. Let's see. When the judges are ready, they'll signal you in. Jason out in front, that Team Super G 8090. Josh chasing him down in the Heartbreak 400Z. Both of them sending into zone number one. Fordash does a great job filling it up all the way. Here comes Josh applying that pressure. Both initiate with no distance between them. They go to that sweeper. Jason tries to go away. Josh immediately tries to reel him in, close that gap, but he stays on the right line. Very nice there as he comes around. Exit strong. Wow. So that's really what the judges say. If you want to catch up, you need to match it out. You can't be shortcutting, and that's what Josh did right there. That's amazing driving. Wow, he tried to keep it right. Josh will take the lead. Jason will take the chase. Let's see how it's all going to play out here. Judges signal in the fourth beat whenever they're ready. Go. Car 87 out in front. Here comes Jason. Here comes Josh. Josh initiates in zone number one. Jason tries to apply that pressure. Oh no, just a little difficulty for Josh here. It's like Fordash giving him a little space to gather himself. Here we go. We're back on it again. Josh sends it into that sweeper. Jason applies that pressure. About 3 to 4 inches between them. Then we go to that final zone. Whoa, very nice. Wow.
Franco, this is the SDC World Finals at Super G in California.
Jason will advance to top 16. Josh, amazing all weekend, man. Did a great job. Congratulations to you.
All right, you guys heard it. Jason Fordyce in the car number 2. We'll go to the next round.
Good run.
Josh put it down, but he will not have to retire for the day. So with that being said, let's go to practice and see what we're working with here. I'm going to give the point to car number 22. We're going to move on to the next round. Got 3 more battles to finish the round number 1. Then we'll go to top 16. Then top 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cannot wait. Who's going to take the title this year? With that being said, we have car number 149 in the lead position. Parsa G, driver for the establishment. All right, he's in the SoCal region, chasing him down. Car number 64, Brady Strasser. Number lift all the way from Ohio, guys. Right, judges sent you guys in when they're ready for you. Go. Parsa out in front, Brady on the chase. Parsa chucks it in, comes a little late on that first zone, but gets it to go. Brady knocking on his door. Although going to that nose still kind of funky. So they go line it up, settle in, do that sweeper. Put it on a show about a foot between them. Here they go, chucking it in that final zone, making it look nice. Whoa! Being a synchronized transition after the line. They just get it, just hot lapping almost. Except you guys switch position here. This time, number 64, Braden, you're going to go ahead and take the lead, and then Parsa take the chase. When you guys are ready, judges. All right. Braden on the lead, Parsa on the chase. Braden fills up zone number 1 very nicely. Parsons on his door trying to apply that pressure. Both them cruising through the nose clip, sends it into that sweeper. Braden kind of settles in a little bit of a funny entry. Parsa is really a man, literally an inch apart over the door. Wow. That is some amazing driving. Wow. You guys are putting it down. I don't even have words. All right.
Parsa will advance to the top. Brayden had some great driving all weekend. Amazing job qualifying. Give it up for Brayden as well, guys. Great job, Brayden.
All right, very good announcement. Amazing driving. We did see one heck of a chase, so that was one heck of a chase. That being said, Parsa will secure himself
Good run.
a spot in the top 16.
Good run.
Remember, there's one man standing. That's how this thing goes. So we're gonna move on to the next 2 drivers. Here we go. Are we ready for this? I think we are. Car number 36 in the lead position. I got Makoto Nakajima from Team Yoko DS Racing, all the way from Chiba, Japan. And chasing him down is car number 13, Andy Merritt from Team Endless Advance USA, Massachusetts. In the house, guys. Wow. The judges will signal you guys in when they're ready for you. Go. Makoto out in front. Andy on the chase. Makoto initiates into the first zone. Fills it up nice. Signals Andy applying that pressure. Makoto pulls it out. Comes to that nose zone nice and flicks it into that super with a lot of speed. And he looked on the inside there. They're matching it back up. Perfect as they both come to the outside of that sweeper. Makoto checks it in. Into that last zone with pizzazz. Let's have you guys switch positions here. Andy will take the lead. Makoto takes the chase. All right. Angeles in the lead. Team Yokomo on the chase. Here they go, coming through zone number one. Andy does a great job filling up zone number one. Dakota supplying that pressure. Ooh, bumper to bumper they go. Dakota calculates and executes. Here comes Andy coming through that circle. Look in the middle. Dakota really mid, about 3 or 4 just between them. Here they both go through that last X.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Just for deliberating. Let's see what's going to happen, guys.
Congratulations to Makoto for advancing to top 16. Andy, heck yeah, man, awesome. Andy had amazing driving all weekend. It's always a pleasure to have him come out. Thank you, man. Nako, put your car over there, okay?
Marco putting it down for Team Yokomo.
Yeah, congratulations.
And he put up a heck of a fight. Who did it better? Marco did. Marco will secure his spot.
Nice run.
We're going to go ahead and give some points where points are due. Okay, one more battle, and we're going to go top 16. We'll conclude top 32 for this next battle. Let's see who's up. What we got here? Right, car number 112, Alex Kingsbury. Driver dominant, smoked out Team Yokomo USA in the SoCal region. Thrash RC, Team Yokomo USA dialed in the 112 car. And chasing him down, car number 125, Logan Manier representing Team PCX. One Up Racing is his sponsor. I'm going to go ahead and send them in, guys. Kingsbury out front. Manier on the chase. Kingsbury chucks it in. Fills up zone number one. Here comes Logan knocking on the door. I was trying to pull away. Buzzes through the nose clip. Initiating that sweep, but nice and smooth. Here comes Logan. Moving on the inside. Side by side. They go as they come out strong. Here you guys go. We're going to switch positions here. Logan Manier will take the lead. Alex Kingsbury takes the chase. Drivers will be sent in on the fourth beat when the judges are ready. It's presented by Scale Reflex. Here we go. Logan out in front. One up. Got one up the road there. There he goes in that first zone, nice and neat. Comes in a little bit late, but gets a piece of it to go. Out is following wherever he goes. Very nice. Doing what he should do is to chase car. Logan chucks it in, backs it into that rail. Nice. Let's see how it's going to play out. Chuck it in. Full send. Let's see what the
English,
judges
please.
say about that one. That was some good driving, guys. Once again, that was Alex with Kingsbury. He was the lead car in the first half of the battle. And Logan was chasing him when we started off. Judges deliberating. Judges go to replay. We're going to go to replay. We're watching the replay here.
Dying right now. I'm coming over here.
Again, remember, the judges is talking to, they're reviewing the footage, they're making sure.
Judges are watching the replay.
Sometimes even the smallest differences will make the difference. Driver, the driver's going to look too. Yeah, this is some battles, man. Wow. I know the judges have to scrutinize everything. And it's, you know, certain things might cancel each other out, and then certain things might give one person an edge over another person. And the picture can't be decided. So drivers are scrutinized by the judges.
Judges are watching replays.
Judges still delivering. Oh, okay. All right, I think we're back on to the winner.
All right, so we have made a decision. The last seed for the top 16 will be Alex. Congratulations. You were, the main influencer to the decision was Zone 1. Alex was able to secure Zone 1. Amazing driving all weekend, man.
Logan put it down.
Give it up around applause for Logan as well.
Hell yeah, Logan put it down. Alex put it down. It came down to the wire, guys. Wow. So we're going to go ahead and give the win to Alex Kinsbury, which will secure himself his spot in top 16.
Done now before pulling to the gate. You're more than welcome to do so.
Okay. We're going to it. Now, top 16. So I'm showing the brackets.
Prepping for the top 16. They get the option of changing their batteries trackside. So just take a few minutes to get started with that.
Top seated driver went through in all but 2 brackets.
I will need a minute to gather our bearings here. Getting everything ready. I'm going to leave the bracket stuff so everyone knows what's up. Some drivers doing battery swaps, so still leave the bracket up so everyone can know what's going on.
I felt like the after on the board was great. So I have to move to attack and then I have to the chain base though 2300 bro. Like one thing I want to say was but that's the one I do. It seems like it lasts a long. I actually switched to okay, car battery and they puff up. That's what I'm
Okay. I got both my camera crew using the facilities here while we're getting the group. And I got everyone's getting ready here. I got battery swaps. Remember, make sure all the top 16 drivers are aware. I know some translators here, like Emerson, Oh, he went. See, I told you, not very good driver. No, make sure the drivers understand that they get a battery swap every round, and they have to do it on track. So make sure overdose guys know, Shabbat guys, make sure they know. So sometimes we're going pretty fast paced, and I don't want them to not understand.
Like yesterday I should have changed my battery. That's ice.
Right, we're almost back. Almost back.
Practice, I was trying to run fresh practice.
Getting ready for top 16 right
I
now.
should have put one that I paid for.
Quick intermission as we get ready for top 16. Drivers getting an opportunity to change their batteries.
They might not. Last year they did.
Alrighty, we gathered everybody. Again, my other cameraman judges are getting ready. Everyone's there, top 16. So after we go through top, I'll show the practice again. After we go through round 2, there'll be another, if you need to swap your battery and whatnot, again. So you guys see. So the first 2 cars I have out should be number 25, 16, then 128 and 106, 138 and 155. 1 and 129, 109 and 68, 102 and 11, 22 and 149, 36 and 112.
So for the top 16, have all drivers replaced their batteries that would like to replace? All right, awesome. We're ready for you. Come in, Joe, when you're ready, man.
I just want the corner.
Making sure, let me read the names again before I get distracted. I got distracted. 25 and 16, 128 and 106, 138 and 155, 1 and 129, 109 and 68, 102 and 11, 22 and 149, 36 and 112. That will be now round 2, which is top 16. All right, we're gonna go forward here. Let's see here. Okay, looks like everybody's
Top
ready.
16
Drivers ready.
starting soon.
We need 2 new drivers front and center. Here we go. In the lead position, Hut, Team Rev D, 25 in the lead. Chasing him down is James Anderson, Team D South PDX, number 16 car. All right, you guys know. Judges will signal you guys in. This is now officially top 16, guys. This is top 16. After this is done, it'll be top 8. Batteries can be swapped on the track again, and we're gonna send it again. Judges, I hand over the controls back to you. Here we go. I got put out in front. Does a great job on that first turn. Initiates in zone number 1, fills it up like he's been doing all weekend. Here comes James applying that pressure. Side by side they go. Cruising through the nose clip, pulls a little bit away. James tries to reel him in. Side by side they go. About a foot between them. But puts it back in the last zone. Whoa! Wow. That was Hunt and James. They're gonna switch position now.
Hunt's the number 1 qualifier. He's 14 years old.
It's that time. Chase. Now Put's delivering that same proximity car, pressure that is, the pressure pot. James trying to pull away. Both of them initiate side by side. James lost the angle, chucks it in, almost a basket there as the angle sweeper. Wow, let's see what's gonna happen here. Whoa, what a run, what a run. Wow, wow. That is a very nice run. With that being said,
Congratulations to Putt for advancing to top 8.
Oh man.
And a big congratulations to James for making it to top 16. Amazing job. Phenomenal job.
Putt will secure the win on that one, putting it down for Thailand.
Congratulations.
He secures himself in a round number 3, which is top 8. And Joe will retire as a top 16 finisher.
Congratulations.
Good job, buddy. With that being said, let's get some points for points are due. All right. First time in the round 2. Putt moves ahead. James retired. Up next, 2 new drivers. Front and center here. Justin Wolming and number 1.
I got my camera here. I got my camera here.
Establishment and RCO. Chasing him down, Sonny Palmer, Spirit West from Canada, 106 car. Let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Good luck, both drivers. I'll let the judges signal you in when they're ready for you. Here we go. Justin initiates right out of the gate. Sonny closes in, finds that pressure. Side by side, they both go. And they both go into that first zone. Very nice. Justin comes out as zone number 1. Enters zone number 2. Sonny working with it. Justin does a great job with that ball flying line. Here comes Sonny applying that pressure. Side by side, they go to that forward finish. Let's have both of you guys line back up. We're going to switch positions here. The judges will signal you when they're ready for you. All right, got Canada out in front. Sonny on the lead, Justin on the chase. Sonny initiates deep into that first zone. It's slightly early, but he gets most of that damn zone. Comes out strong in that first pocket. Goes to that nose, initiates into that sweep for lots of angle. Oh, he saves it. There's Justin right there following suit. Man, level of driving with these drivers. Wow.
Congratulations to Justin for securing a spot in the top 8. Sonny, amazing driving all weekend, great qualifying, great runs. Congratulations to Sonny as well, guys.
Oh, man. Justin.
Remember, guys, top 8 is now going to this side, to the right. Top 8 is to go to the right. So we flip-flop, guys, we go back and forth.
Yes, if you win, you go back to the opposite side of the stage. So you guys are always ready to go, and then you'll end up in the perfect order you're supposed to be in. That's the reason why we're doing what we're doing. It makes life easier for everybody. We'll get it. We'll figure out when we have only 1 driver left. I think we'll figure it out that time. We're going to have 4 cars after this. We'll see. All right. Well, I got the win here. I'm going to have to practice up. Let's go to the next battle here. All right. All right, people getting ready. While they're getting ready, I'll do some name announcing here. Here we go, the lead position. I have car number 138, Juta Shiroi for Team World Overdose, all the way from Japan. Chasing him down, car number 155, Jason Ragasa for Tech Project, Rolling Garage. Starts on the fan racing in the SoCal region. down the street that is. We're gonna go ahead and send it on green, guys. On the 4th beat. Juta out in front. Casa on the chase. Juta sends in his zone number 1, feels so nice. Here goes Chase and closes in, trying to apply that pressure. See if we can keep up here. Juta goes to his nose flip, chucks it in, nice and smooth into that sweeper. Chase is following suit as they both go around, about foot between them. Juta sends into that final zone, making it look nice. Wow. Let's have you guys switch positions here. Now, Jason's gonna take that lead, and then Juta's gonna take the chase. Let's see how it's all gonna play out here. Alrighty, Jason out in front, wasting no time, straight in the aim. Here goes Juta applying that pressure. Trading paint over the bumper as they transition to that first zone with that big flip. Coming out of the deep pocket very nice. Here comes Picasso. This chasing that sweeper. Juta really moving in. 1 foot between them, close to the gap. More and more and more. Here they go, pushing the limit to 3 to 2 inches. Here they go, coming to the last zone. Wow! What a battle, what a battle. Gotta see what judges are gonna say.
Juta will advance to the top 8. Congratulations, Juta, on your top 8. Congratulations to Jason as well. Ladies and gentlemen, all weekend, man. You did a great job, Jason.
Oh man, oh man. All right, get some points. Keep it going, keep it going. So we're almost halfway through.
Good job.
Round number 2.
Are you sitting?
Go ahead.
Well,
Set the next bracket here. Who do we have? No other than car number 1, Rio Ishii from Japan. Once again, Rio was last year's champ. Driver T-World overdose from Japan, and chasing him down is 129 Vittorio Santiago. SoCal driver here. Gonna go ahead and send you guys in when the judges are ready. Rio on the lead, Vittorio on the chase, on the 4th beat. Go. Rio sends it into that first zone deep. Vittorio following suit. Side by side, they both go. Bumper to bumper as they look at the nose step. Rio sends it in. Vittorio is on his door. About 4 inches apart. I see what's going to happen here as they come through. Wow. You gotta see this in person. I don't even know what to say. We gotta watch them switch places. It is going to be a good fight. Vittorio takes the lead. Rio will now take the chase. It's that time, guys. It's that time, guys. That's when you start. 14. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Vittorio out in front. Rio on the chase. Vittorio eases things over 1. Comes in strong, and Rio's right there. Fight that pressure. Oh, and we have a casualty. Got a spin. We're going to regain ourselves. It's not first effect. It's a full judge run that took. Oh my God. Rio applied that pressure. So I think he's standing down the bumper there. I think he was standing the body with his wheel. Putting some circle marks on the door, guys. Man, that was a ruthless chase by Rio. They had an interesting turn of events coming out of zone number 1. He had a rotation. I don't know if it happened. The judges will explain it. I cannot wait to hear.
Congratulations to Rio for qualifying to the top 8. And big congratulations to Vittorio. Amazing driving all weekend, Vittorio. You deserve a round of applause as well, man. Congratulations.
Rio continues to move on. did it last year, can they do it again? We will see. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and go to the practice, finalize some scores, see how it goes. Here
Good job.
we go. Top 16. 4 more battles are left, and then there will only be 8. So with that being said, let's get the two new drivers up, front and center. Let's see what we have here. Okay, you guys already know. Car number 109, Hayato Yoshiba in the lead. Shafara GRK, Racing International. He's your RCPC champ last year. FYI, if you didn't know. Okay, with that being said, on the chase, RJ Ample, Kaizen Garage, RCO McLeod Racing from Las Vegas. Alrighty, guys. Judge is gonna send you in when they're ready for you. On the 4th tone. Here we go. Hey, up on front. RJ on the chase. Here they go chucking each other in. Very nice, kind of pulling away. RJ's keeping up. Here they go to a sweeper. Very low. This is good. RJ is partying next to a sweeper. Whoa! Wow, This is what it is. This is the level of driving that we're at, guys. We're gonna switch it up. Everyone's turning it up a notch, round by round by round. This is where everyone puts all their cards on the table. They reveal their full house or their two of a kind. Here we go. Send it in, judges. Ready. RJ on front. Hayato on the chase. Hayato's gonna try to apply that same pressure he was down. Here's RJ switching it up into that first zone. Hayato reeling him in, coming out to the nose zone. See how it's off to play out. RJ dives right in. Sinks up. Hayato's gonna apply that same pressure. He's dishing, but he's gonna put apart and see what's gonna happen here as they come through. Whoa! What a run. What a run.
Congratulations to Hayato for securing a spot in the top 8. RJ, great driving all weekend, man. Round of applause for RJ as well. That's long travel.
Wow. Hayato secures a win on that one. That was one heck of a chase. Through that sweeper by RJ, you saw him parking that car side by side. What a show, guys. What a show. With that being said, Hayato will secure himself a win.
Good job.
A position in the next round. So we're going to go ahead and go to the brackets again. Update some scores. Let's see what we have next. Alrighty, you already know. We have car number 102, Anthony Torres in the lead position, driving for Team Endless. All the way from the East Coast of New Jersey, sponsored by Yokomo Activance USA. Alright. Okay. Chasing him down is Joe Durkee. Joe Durkee is in number 11 car. Team Super G, sponsored by Activance. We're talking about Team AD from NorCal. We're gonna do it, guys. Here we go. Me out front. Joe on the chase. Here they both go from the zone number 1. Lots of speed, lots of angle there. Both guys do what they're supposed to do. Here they go. Anthony initiating that speed. Here comes Joe trying to reel him in. Anthony trying to keep that pace while he rides that wall very nicely. Foot between the two. Both of them are really strong. Wow, what a battle. Let's have you guys switch positions here. Joe's gonna take the lead now in that Super G car. Anthony will take the chase in the endless car. Setting them in on the fourth beat. Here we go. Here's Joe. Coming around that first turn. Anthony right on his door as they come in the first zone. They go synced up, very little distance between them. Anthony grilling and applying that pressure. Joe trying to get away. Both of them get you in that sweeper. They're both settled in. Anthony trying to reel them in. Door to door they go, just 3 inches apart. Here they go to the last zone. Wow, what a battle, guys. Man, what a battle, what a battle. Judges are deliberating. While they deliberate, we've got to flash sponsors. They are the ones that help make this possible. Are they going to replay? Let's go to replay. We're a cute bar replay. This is a replay between Anthony and Joe. Anthony was the lead car on 02. And then
I think Anthony lost.
Here, this is where Joe gets his lead lap.
Alrighty, so we were checking a review on the river of contact in between Jeremy and Anthony going through zone 3, going into the sweeper. Jeremy will advance to the track, but Anthony unfortunately was kind of keeping that hand in the pitch jar a little too long and trying to cut up on proximity, unfortunately, made some contact. So amazing driving all weekend from Anthony. Thank you so much, man, for giving us the opportunity to have you here. We really appreciate it.
That was amazing driving. Both drivers. They put on a show. Wow. So with that being said, Joker will secure the win on that one and go back to the next round. That was one hell of a battle, guys. We're going to go ahead and go to the practice again. All right. Joe will take the win on that one. Takes the winning down. Here we go. All righty. Up front and center. What do we got here? Car number 22 in the lead position. I got Jason Fordyce, Team Super G driver here, representing in the lead. Chasing him down is Parsa, number 149 car. Judges are sending you guys in when they're ready for you. A90 and little brother FRS chasing down. Ooh, both of them sending it deep into zone number 1. No distance between them. Parker's been on the point with that chase. Door to door, bumper to bumper, as they go in the sweeper. Chasing throwing it down. Parker grilling him in, applying that pressure. Both of them quick of the wrist with that exit. Wow. Parker putting it down. Jason putting it down. Let's have you guys switch positions here. We're going to go ahead and switch. Parks will take the lead. Jason will take the chase. The judges will sending you in on the 4th beat. Go, Parks out in front. coming out of turn number 1. Enter zone number 2 pretty nice. And Jason's trying to apply that same pressure, see if he can do it here. Parts initiates, goes in that nose clip. But Jason's going to make contact with that rail here. Hustle to the inside, back out, line that rail. He should. Jason's applying that pressure. Side by side, they go. Flip the wrist out last zone. Wow, let's see how it's all going to play out, guys. Let's see how it's all going to play out. Alrighty. So, the sponsors here want to judge the blueprint here.
Judges are reviewing them.
As a replay now, we're watching, this is Arthur in the league case on the case.
It's gonna be interesting. See what they call.
Alright. Well, I'll kill a replay after this one. Judges are ready?
All right, so we do have a decision made here. Congratulations to Marsa. Amazing driving to Jason. Big round of applause for Jason as well, guys. Jason's always coming out and putting it down. Yep, this place. Congratulations, Jason. It's on an amazing team for SDC.
Alrighty. Marsa secures the win. Puts himself into the final, into the next round. And Jason will have to retire 4-2. We're going to go ahead. Give some points. Alright. Heads up. Only one more battle before we hit top 8. One more battle and then top 8. And with that being said, remember top 8 finishers, you are allowed a battery swap on site here if you want to do that. With that being said, let's see who's up. All right. In the position, Mako Nakajima from Team Yokomo. Facing always from Japan. Putting it down. Round after round. Corner 36. Chasing him down will be Alex Kinsbury down and smoked out. Number 112. All right. Here we go. Team USA. So it's Yokomo Japan versus Yokomo USA to be exact. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna send them in. Alrighty, here you go. Putting it down, going to that nose clip, initiating that sweeper. Here comes Alex, closes in, applying that pressure. Only less than a foot between them. Here they go, here they go. Alrighty, we're gonna switch positions here. Alex will take the lead, Mako takes the chase. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alex in the lead, Mako on the chase. Alex initiates, Mako closes in, applies that pressure. Side by side they go, coming out strong. Go left sweeper. Mako back out. Oh no, Alex hits the inside. There's a lot going on that last run there. Let's have you guys finish up and see what happens. Oh man, there's a lot going on. Alrighty, we'll pass the torch to the judges.
Congratulations to Mako for advancing to top 8. There's been amazing driving from Alex all weekend. Congratulations, Alex, on the great execution.
All right.
Yeah, hang tight one moment. We are actually going to do the parade lap for the top 8. You guys have earned it. Your cars deserve to be showed off. So we will do the parade lap, line back up to the right side, and allow the battery change.
All right. So we're about to do the parade lap. And then go over 8.
Just to reconfirm, you guys, we will be doing a parade lap before we start the top 8 bracket.
Parade lap, guys. Parade lap. Here we go. So I have 8 laps. I got Hut, number 25. Justin, number 128. Junta, number 138. Rio, number 1. Hayato, number 109. Joseph, number 11. Parsa, number 149. And Mako, number 36. Going into round 3 of top 32, which puts them into the top 8. So after this battle, there will only be 4 left. 3 of them will podium, 1 of them will not. And then 1 of them will take home the title and all the marbles. So, we'll do some battery swap. All right, for the parade lap.
All right, guys, yeah, all the drivers to the driver's stand. This is a parade lap, so there is no drifting. 0 drifting through the parade lap. Okay, guys, and the main reason why we do this is to give you guys the floor. These are the top 8 best drivers out of 170 that registered and 165 that competed. So congratulations and a big round of applause to these top 8 drivers. And while they're driving, just remember these guys didn't have to battle yesterday because they had an amazing qualifying. And now they've made their way all the way to the top 8. So congratulations to you guys. Again, please no drifting. This is a drive through the track so people can capture photos and stuff like that. So Joe, the floor is yours. Send them in when you're ready. And congratulations again to you guys. It's been a pleasure.
All right. All right, let's have them start sending them in. Whenever you're, what are we doing, 1 by 1? How do you want me to do it?
Justin, it's just 1 by 1. We're just driving. Okay.
All right, remember everybody, just driving, no drifting, keep it slow. We're just gonna go through it. And the first car to come out of the gate, number 25, is Putt from Thailand. Alrighty, Putt, you can go ahead.
Start driving.
All right, number 2. Yeah, keep going. I'll keep reading it out. 120, 128, Justin Roman. 138, Junta. Number 1, Rio. High up to 109. Turkey, number 11. Parsa, 149. And Mako, number 36.
It's like slow motion.
Thank you for letting everybody catch up, guys. Again, we do this for you guys to be able to show off to everyone for your hard work over these past 3 days. These guys have had phenomenal driving all weekend. When you look up at the driver's standing, you see the top 8, you're not quite surprised. These guys have showed up and showed out from qualifying to the top 32 bracket. So congratulations to you guys. Go to the pool right back into the right if you don't mind. We will leave the 2 battles at the starting gate, and that is it. Justin, you stay at the gate, please. Oh, you guys are doing the battery swap now. Okay, that's fine. Absolutely, that is 100% okay.
Hey man, so what they're saying next time we'll make sure we do a batch after red lactose fresh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys do a battery swap, go ahead and do a battery swap right now. We'll get it all racked and ready to go. Let me show the practice again. You guys see the people? We have the brackets on the screen here. So we're gonna have 4 battles. First battle. Okay, we show all 4 battles, right? We'll show all 4 battles here. First battle will be Putt versus Justin. Second battle will be Junta versus Rio. Next battle will be Hayato versus Joe Durkee. Last battle for this round will be Parsa versus Mako. Now, all the international drivers are putting it down to the top 8. Wow. Wow. Alrighty. Let them finish up here. That's some stuff here. Putting it down. Alright. All drivers almost dead, almost ready.
Yeah, we will start once all drivers are done touching their cars.
Oh, also, the caterer will be cooking till 4 o'clock today, I think. I don't know if she's staying later than that, so if you guys want to get food or something, I think she's going to do wrapping up. I'm not sure. You guys got to talk to her. I just want to make sure you guys are aware. I know some people were asking me, so I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Just another minute, Joe. Dang.
All good. Well, in the meantime, I gotta, since this is top 8, I gotta flash all the sponsors. If you guys post up photos, if you guys share media, social media, just make sure you tag the sponsors. They can be aware of this event. They can see where their investment and where their support is going to, and they're gonna reciprocate that every year. And that's why every year we've got more and bigger and better prizes, more prizes, and they can make events like this possible. This is a huge undertaking. A lot of people working behind the scenes, making this possible. I have so many people helping us out that I don't even know where to start, but this is a huge production, and we appreciate everyone that's helping. All the guys at the Super G staff, Josh, Alan, Gilbert, all the guys, Jose, they're all just, working extra hours to make sure that we stay open and drive. I got Shane, and I got Juan in the same lane, so you guys continue to drive after the conference. So, Alan, what's up? I did it. Well, Alan, I guess. Thanks to Alan, I guess. Alrighty, with that being said, pass it back over to you, judges. seal it in when you're ready.
Alright guys, before we get the top 8 started, I just want to get something super clear. You guys are more than welcome to take videos of everything going on. The only thing we do ask is please do not lean over the track while you are recording. Make sure these drivers have the most fair opportunity throughout all 4 battles in the top 8. With that being said, we're going to...
And no flash, no flash.
Yeah, one more thing guys as well. All top 8 vehicles have to stay on the track. All top 8 vehicles have to stay on the track. You can turn it off if you have to. Again, we will allow battery swap going into top 4. We're allowing battery swap at the beginning of every bracket, but all 8 vehicles will stay on the track. With that being said, we are ready.
Alrighty. With that being said, I have the first of this group up. Putt number 25 in the lead. Justin number 120 in the chase. Sitting on the 4th beat toe. Let's go. Alrighty, put out in front. Quick flick of the wrist as he dives out of that start. Goes right into it. Justin goes right into it as well. Both with his own number 1. Fills it up as he's been doing all day. Here comes Justin applying that pressure. Side by side they go through the nose grip. Putt initiates, Justin closes in. Both of them reeling each other in. Oh, Justin trying to find that pressure. Only a couple inches between them as they flick into that final zone. Wow. Level driving, guys. It's level driving. Let's have you guys switch positions here. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to have Justin take the lead and I'm going to have Putt take the chase. We're going to go ahead and start you guys on the 4th toe. Here we go. Here we go. Justin out in front, Putt on the chase. Justin eases in toe number 1. Putt is following suit. Both of them come out the first pocket pretty nice. Chucks it in. Gets on that rail. Fries it out. Applies that pressure. Only a couple inches apart. Synchronized. Wow. I don't have words. I don't have words. That is amazing driving for both drivers. They pass the torch to the judges.
Alrighty, so the deciding factor on the first battle of the top 8 will be the nose clip. Congratulations to Putt on progressing into the top 4. Justin, phenomenal driving. Please make sure you keep your car on the track, Justin. Thank you, Justin. Congratulations to Justin, guys. Another round of applause for Justin. Amazing driving. All around. Congratulations to you.
Alrighty, that was what I'm going to look forward to for top 8 guys. Straight into that. I don't even know what to say. Oh no, this is going to be.
Good
job, Bud.
Oh no. Loser has to ride in the luggage. Loser has to ride in the luggage. Alrighty guys. Let's go to the next screen. Alrighty. All right, let me get some points. I forgot to do the points. I got caught up here. So let's go ahead and give some points on the screen. You guys follow along here. You can put the point up the next and see what's up. I got 2 new drivers here front and center. That will be number 138, Junta, versus number 1, Rio. Alrighty, guys. Sending you guys in on the 3rd beat. Junta was your reigning champ from last year. And they're our teammates, both in Japan. I don't know how they ended up. After 170 people, this is where they're at. Alrighty, guys. Okay, Junta out in front, Rio on the chase. Junta initiates, goes to the front number 1. Rio's diving in, applying that pressure. Side by side they go. Rio making sure it gives space for the transition. Ooh, very nice as they almost straight hang here. Cruising along the sweeper, door to door. Rio with that relentless proximity car. And Junta on that line, just putting it down. Man, these guys know they've driven together before. Like their teammates, because they are. Here we go, let's switch it up. Somehow it ended up this way after all these battles. Rio will take the lead. Junta takes the chase. We're going to go ahead and send you in on the beeps. Junta on the chase. Right on the gate, Junta dives right in and applies that pressure. Rio trying to pull away. Rio's doing a great job at qualifying line. And here comes Junta knocking. And they both go chucking in that sweeper. Here we go. Here comes Junta applying that pressure. Rio stay on that qualifying line. Whoa, very nice as they switch it in the last zone. Wow. Oh, man. They said losers have to sleep on the floor. I don't know if they're going to stay to that. Let's see. Judges deliberating. It's going to be a good one. Drivers are very strong. Judges are deliberating. That being said, I got the sponsors out saying I really want to thank them. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting. Go ahead. This is the halfway point, second battle of round 3. After round 3 is done, of the top 32, there will only be 4 drivers left. That means there will only be one of these guys going into the top 4. Will retire for the day.
They're teammates. They did give each other a high five after the run was over. I think Ryder won.
Yeah, we're watching our replay down here. This is the battle between Rio and Junta. Junta's in the lead on this replay. This is the first half of the battle. See, Rio chasing him down.
I think Rio did better in the second and third zone.
That will conclude the first half of the battle. Now you'll see Rio taking the lead position against Junta. Skill Magic Tyler here scrubbing the video all pro. Tell you, I don't know how I can get it like that. I have David here helping me with all the fight screens and all the leaderboards and everything, making it easy.
Well, somebody put a tire out. Did anybody put a tire out? Did anybody put a tire out?
Maybe Rio right here, a little bit in this area, and just lead. I think Junta's closer in this chase, so if it comes down to chase, Junta's got it.
All right, the judges are
all right. So we are ready to make a call. The deciding factor was the nose slip. And we do find that Rio was able to secure the nose slip a little bit better. So congratulations, Rio, for advancing to the top 4. Amazing driving by Junta, phenomenal chase. Congratulations to both of you guys. We really do appreciate you guys coming out. So another round of applause for both of you guys.
all right. Junta keep it on the track, very good. Lean into the other side.
JU.
Alrighty, let's do the bracket here first. Oh, Rio's still going on. So we're in the final 4. See what's gonna happen here. Alright, let's get a new fight screen up. What do we have here? Car number 109, the lead position hideout total. Shibata GRK. Joe Durgan, Team Super G number 11 car chasing him. Let's see how this is gonna be. Yeah, let's see how he does here. Hato fills up zone number 1, making it look nice as Joe rounds that base as well. Both of them come down to the no split. Both of them doing a great job here. Hayato doing a great job with Joe trying to reel him in. Here they both come out of that sweeper, the final flick. Wow. Side by side they go. No problem.
Nice run.
Instead of switch positions here.
So it's tough to do that.
I got Joe Durkee in the lead. Hayato on the chase. Joe initiates in that first zone. Hayato reeling them in, applying that pressure. Both of them coming out of the first pocket. Here we go. Joe initiates, Hayato initiates. Joe's getting settled into that super Hayato, reeling them in. A few inches between them. Let's see what's going to happen here as they switch up to that last zone. Wow. What a run. Wow. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna watch the replay. How's it queued up?
All right, so we were reviewing Hayato's lead in Durkee's chase, and after reviewing it, we have made a decision. Congratulations to Hayato for advancing to the top four.
Did she hear that?
And huge congratulations to Durkee for completing at such a high level. Amazing driving. Congratulations on the top four.
Wow, Hayato securing himself in the next round. Let's go ahead. All the cards on the table here. 30. You have to leave your card on the table on the track piece, top 80. Okay. With that being said, this is going to be the final battle before we move to the top 4, guys. Final battle. So one of these persons. One of these persons will secure a spot. Go ahead. Parsa in the lead, 149. Mako on the chase, number 36. Alrighty, judges, this is going to be the final battle before we go into top 4. This will wrap up top 16. Here we go, number 149, Parsa leading the run here. Mako chasing him down, number 36. Here we go, rounding the first turn. All right, Parsa chucks it in. Mako applying that pressure. Parsa going deep, Mako going deep. Side by side, they go through that nose split, killing that grip. Mako reeling him in. A little bit of distance between the two of them as they come around that final zone. All right. They're going to switch positions now. Mako will take the lead. Parsa takes the chase. We're going to go ahead and send it on the 4th tone. Mako initiates in that first zone, fills it up. Here comes Parsa. There's some funny stuff happening there in the deep pocket there. Let's see what's going to happen. Mako initiates, gets into that sweeper very nice. Here comes Parsa trying to reel him in. Zoom it all in. Very nice here as they chuck into that final zone. Wow. Alrighty. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and pass the torch to the judges.
All right. Congratulations to Mako for securing a spot in the top 4. Amazing driving. And big congratulations to Barca for securing himself a seat in the top 8 and having a great weekend overall.
Putting it down. Mako putting it down. Oh man, it's coming down to this.
Alright guys, so with that being said, we're now going into the top 4. You are allowed to do a battery change, and the card is to say on the track. You guys are allowed to do a battery change.
Hey boys, I gotta shut off. Gimbal's gonna change, die, and the battery is gonna die, so I'm signing off.
Top 4.